We're going to learn about the elements of art. The elements of art are what build a work of art. There are 7 elements of art. Line, shape, form or 3D shape, color, value, texture, and space. There are 5 kinds of lines: diagonal, vertical, horizontal, curvy, and zigzag. There are 2 kinds of shapes: organic and geometric. Forms are also called 3D shapes. There are primary and secondary colors. The primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. The secondary colors are green, orange, and violet, or purple. Value is the lightness or darkness of a color or a shadow. Texture is how something looks like it might feel. And space is how things are arranged in a work of art. There's also positive and negative space. These are the 7 elements of art. Now let's look at each element more closely. First, let's look at line. Diagonal lines are slanted. They look like they're falling over. Vertical lines go up and down like they're standing tall. Sometimes vertical lines could be curvy or zigzagged. As long as they go up and down, they're vertical. Horizontal lines go side to side. There are all different kinds of horizontal lines too. A horizontal line can be short, long, zigzagged, or curvy, as long as it goes side to side. Curvy lines are my favorite. Curvy lines twist and turn, just like cursive writing. Zigzag lines are a lot of fun too. Zigzag lines look like the letter Z. The next element we will look at is shape. Organic shapes don't have an official name. Sometimes we might call them blobs or starbursts or just weird shapes. Geometric shapes are the shapes that we have given names to, like squares, stars, circles, ovals, triangles, and rectangles. Shapes are 2-dimensional. They're 2D because they have 2 dimensions. They have height and they have width. That's 2 dimensions, 2D. Forms are 3-dimensional. They have height, width, and depth. You could reach inside of them if they were real. Cubes, rectangular prisms, cones, spheres, pyramids, and cylinders are all examples of a form. Value is the lightness and darkness of a color or of a shadow. Value is also shading in a work of art. This is a value study. Texture is how something looks like it would feel if you could touch it, like a porcupine. This porcupine looks pokey. This balloon looks shiny. and this brick wall looks rough. Wood also has a rough texture. Space is a little bit difficult to understand. When you think about a piece of paper that you're drawing on, that is the space that you need to fill up with artwork. Use space in an interesting way. Space also refers to the positive or negative space. In this picture, there are two swans. That's the black area. The white area is the negative space, and it looks like a heart. If you overlap things in your artwork, it looks like things are in front of each other. This is space also. And if I draw a landscape, there are three parts. There's foreground, midground, and background. Those are the 7 elements of art: line, shape, form, color, value, texture, and space.